Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but a Dre Mac? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They got me by the Drake cause I'm cold with the pen. I run no diamonds but I feel shy. You can dig me cause my bar's mine. My tracks flame like a dilute. I order blood on my tongue. These niggas warm glue. I'ma throw with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist, but you smell me. One spark, then I bet you I'ma blow up. Then throw my name around, get stupid, then you go dumb. No rest for the weary. My breath is sitting in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink than go pull up. I'm drinking knife through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. I came to eat at the a la carte. Got stripped of a bear, come be brainstorm. Then I come together like a Voltron. Then I poured all the planks, you use Decepticons. Fake rappers in retreats like Cobra. 80s they can throw they like. Up in the storage and I'm E-Man. Up, down, down, man, I'm cheap. You a beast, man. I take a beating. Ninja Turtle rap, turtle plans get defeated. High samurai, you can call me Night Rider. You can never stop me, cause I'm a guy bomb. Bad attitude like a rocket, my whole to the A, and I bet you can stop us. LL bad when I go and show up. You can hear the haters in the back. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let me get him where I fit in.
What is going on, everybody? It's your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast. You're on the West Coast right now. Get up! You already know that the early bird gets the worm. And today, since I haven't talked about Transformers 1, we gonna talk about Transformers 1, and especially a conversation that was happening with my own brother, and probably he's gonna like this conversation because you cannot compare Transformers 1 to Transformers 1986. It does not compare. There are two totally different movies, and one movie is absolutely insane. Like, it's completely an insane movie. And I'm going to tell you which one of those is the insane movie because it is. It is almost absolutely ridiculous. But that's what I'm here today for. We're going to talk about it. You know, I can't be on here that long because I got other stuff that I have to do. And sorry, we didn't have Blurred AF last night. I was out watching the game, and you know, I had some other stuff, you know, that was going on or whatever. You know what I mean? And you know, Blue was out doing this thing. Mika is not running Blurred AF by herself. She's just not gonna happen. And I had other stuff that I had yesterday. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't have. Well, actually, I worked Sunday, and I was extremely tired for working from Sunday going into Monday morning. From Sunday night to Monday morning, I was extremely tired. It wasn't gonna happen. I'm sorry. I should have just put something in the community page, but I was tired. They needed some help, and they had me on the job where I was working my behind off. So, you know, I mean, but it is what it is. You get money. That's what we're here for. But thank you again for you guys tuning in today and talk about this conversation, because I'm going to tell you that Transformers 1986 is absolutely insane. And why you can't compare that to the origin story of Transformers 1. And I'm going to talk about Joker. I'm going to give my thoughts on Joker 2. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. But hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gant over at the Heavy Gant channel on YouTube. But you already know how I do. The real question is... All right. Let me see. What's going on, Giga Network? Good morning. And good morning, Roberta. Good morning. Let me jump right into my conversation. First of all, I went to go watch Joker 2. And when I tell you that, I mean, it's getting ran through right now, no Diddy, but is getting totally destroyed by, a lot of reviewers and stuff like that, and rightfully so. That is a waste of a movie. First of all, if I want to see a court documentary, I watch court TV. If I want to watch a musical, I watch Grease. What I don't want to do is put those two together and try to figure out what type of movie this is. Now, Joker 1 was absolutely amazing. The way you take this character study and you put this version of the Joker in an Elseworld situation. We try to find out within his mind if it's real or if it's not or whatever. You have that same elements there, but it sucks. And I know that you got Lady Gaga, and I know that she can sing, but I do not want to hear that in a movie where the character study in the previous movie was way more enjoyable than these two dumb singing. Like, it's just scene after scene where you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on, and they break out in a song, like a big band song at that. Like, dude, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, it's very. I mean, you got to have some type of nuance. Good morning, Tracy. You got to have some type of nuance when you're watching the Joker that you like. I'm personally a big fan. One of my favorite comic book villains of all time, next to Dr. Doom and a couple other people. The Joker is literally one. Like, he's number one or very 1B-ish. But between him and Dr. Doom, those are my favorite comic book characters. But I do not want to see him singing. Like, so you have movies that have portrayed the Joker as such a. I'm gonna tell you one of the best portrayals of the Joker that is not The Dark Knight and that is not Batman 1989 is Batman Mask of the Phantasm. One of the best iterations of a Joker that you would find. Well, actually, that whole entire movie is amazing. I have no idea why no one has tried to make that a live action film, because the movie is amazing. But Joker 2 takes what could have been an amazing concept and totally flushes it down the toilet to have a musical, and it was garbage. It wasn't good. It's just not a good. I'm not having fun with this. I'm not really it depends when you're talking about musicals. I mean, of course, I've watched Grease. When I was in high school, you had to watch. If you're a theater kid, you had to watch West Side Story and that type of side. Little Shop of Horror, of course. You know what I mean? What up, Mo? What's up with it? Good morning. You had to watch that, and because you're a theater kid. Yes. Here, like I said, the more interesting parts was the core. I just want to see him back in that element where I don't know if it's real or not. And this, I don't know what was going. I don't know what the point of this. I don't know what the point of this movie was. It didn't make sense. I checked out 30 minutes into the movie. 30 minutes into the movie, I checked out because it was on the side of ridiculousness. Because it's not even enjoyable right now. You know what I mean? I'm not enjoying myself. So, again, that's why I'm bringing up Transformers 1, because the Transformers 1 is a way better movie than Joker 2. Like, it is. So, if you're trying to go see Joker, I recommend the pass on it. Heavily pass on it. It is not a good movie. Well, it's okay. It's poorly structured. There's way too much. They said it was going to be a musical. I did not believe them. But it's almost like watching a 1940s musical that's just so hard to understand, because before that, you didn't have the previous movie that you watched was not a musical. So when you go from non-musical to this musical and it's non-linear, it's hard to follow, and everything breaks down into a song, it just does not make it an enjoyable film. So would I recommend going to see this? Hell no. I would not recommend good. I'm kidding. I'm not watching that again. It's just no in the hell that I'm watching that again. You know, to sit through two plus hour. I mean, you know, a little over 2 hours of a movie. Nope. I'm good. So that's why I'm here to talk about Transformers 1. Transformers 1, first of all, is easy to understand. It's an origin story. You don't even have to be a Transformers fan to even like it. There's so many good there's funny parts, and there's times where they cut the funny, which again, I've always said this about Marvel. They cut the funny to go straight into a serious moment, or a understandable moment where you start to get real character development, and they don't joke with it. There's that they sit on the beats long enough that you start to understand what the hell is going on and why is it so important. You know what I mean? And that's what you get out of, I might have to change this a little bit. That's what you get out of Transformers 1. Again, Transformers 1 is very enjoyable. Like you would not sit here and be like, what am I watching and why? You know, you're gonna sit here and you'll be like, damn, this is actually a really good movie. Like, you know, and for it to be a well, you know, in the vein of like what's the movie I was thinking about? What's the Pixar movie that Lightyear? Even though it looks kind of in that vein, well, I'm gonna tell you like this: it works for Transformers because all of the Transformers actually look like robots. For one, let's get that together. They actually look like robots. At the same time, you know, you're getting a story that is literally easy to follow along with. Like you can understand what you're actually watching and be like, okay, I get it. I understand it. I understand the characters' motivations. Hell, I actually agree with, you know, said character that's supposed to be quote unquote a villain. And I understand why he's getting pissed. Because especially if you're a type of person that believes in the establishment, then you most definitely will understand this movie and be like, I get why he's pissed. I completely get why he's pissed. Because I'll be mad too. Hold on real quick. Because I might have to. Go back. It's gonna make me go back to Voodoo. Okay. I want to show you something. Because I had a lot of people that was debating, you know, and me and my brother talked about this. What movie is better? Is it Transformers the movie? I know Transformers the movie. What's up, Andre Ware? I know Transformers the movie came out in 1986 and it is a cartoon, right? But when I tell you, listen to me when I tell you this. Transformers the movie is absolutely in bonkers. It's absolutely insane. And because somebody said, hey, you know, we know that the Transformer cartoon is a 20-minute commercial to sell toys. So to sell more toys, we're going to kill off almost every single toy that you absolutely love in front of your face, and you're going to like it. This is way before T'Challa. Way before Wakanda Forever, we have Transformers 1. So in the midst of this, I'm sitting there, and again, I watched Transformers 1, and then I turned around and watched this gem of a movie. And I'm going to kind of put myself here because I had to skip through certain things. First of all, this movie is 1 minute and 1 minute in. 1 minute in, and you already get ready to have a death in the movie. I can't skip this like I want to. You're already getting the death. They literally, it's 2 minutes and there's already a murder happening. For one, it's a massive genocide happening. If you don't know, that is Unicron, right? Well, okay, let me look right here. They're right there. That's Unicron right there, right? Unicron is the main antagonist of this movie. He is eating a planet. 2 minutes into the movie, they're showing you it's real. It's really real. We're gonna kill everybody. Transformers 1 doesn't do this. Hell, I wish Joker 2 was more like this. But no, Transformers 1 starts off with a murder. It starts off like, hey, remember all those toys that you liked back in the day? Oh, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to kill them. We're going to kill people you don't even know. We're going to make sure that everybody in this scene, you feel everybody dying. And then they kick off that's the start of the movie. That is literally the start of Transformers 1. And then I'm not going to lie, the soundtrack of this movie is probably one of the best soundtracks of all time. I'm not going to lie. Hair metal band, rocking, Transformers, you know what I'm saying? Theme song remix by, I think, is remixed by Lion. It's wild. Now, mind you, they already set the tone for this movie, right? The movie starts off with a mass genocide of these other robots, and they're chewing on them in 80s fashion with the no. I didn't even know Unicron had teeth like that, where he's chewing. That's the start. Wild, right? Wild. That's the start of the movie. Of course, I got to kind of flip. You know what I mean? Kind of flip through this. And they're letting you know, you know what I'm saying? If this is going on, there's more murders coming along. You know what I mean? And like I said, now in the cartoon, they'd have shot each other. Like literally, they have shot so many times. You know what I'm saying? Never to this extent. They literally, here's more murder. They literally, dude, I don't know how many times I've watched Transformers the cartoon. They'd have shot at each other, all of this for the sake of Energon, all of it. They literally come in and they murder more people. They literally come in. Look, I don't know how many times that the Transformers has fought against their rivals in the cartoon, but nowhere have I seen they run up and be like, everybody gotta go. They literally, everybody gotta go. And they turned around and look, more murder. Wow. Dude, just look. It was literally, this is Avengers Infinity War. The level of murder. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's your favorite toy? You know what I'm saying? He's about to get murdered. Like, literally, like, look. Prowl, Ironhide, Ratchet, Brawn, dead. I ain't talking about they are dead. They're dead. They was not joking in this movie. So again, when I tell you, do not compare Transformers 1 to 1986. You're not, first of all, these were established characters for 2 years by children. That children was me. This was me. Big Transformers fan, big Bumblebee fan, big Starscream fan, Optimus. I've always, trust me, when I was a kid, I always wanted an Optimus Prime toy. Optimus Prime toy. Now, again, I'm we were broke. So I didn't get to see Transformers the movie when I was a little kid. I didn't even get to see the VHS tapes or any of this. I didn't know that they were peeling people's muffin caps back until I became an adult and watched this. And the shock and the horror. Now, mind you, this came out when I was 6 years old. I would have been balling if I would have seen my favorite characters. I'm talking about get peeled. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Like nobody cares about Dave. Like, literally, he's holding on for dear life. Dude, black. I'm talking about That's a thumbnail right there. That's a thumbnail. Marley Moore, here's your, that's for you. Marley Moore, that's for you. Blew his muffin off. Dude, what I like about Transformers, what I like about Transformers 1 that is totally different than Transformers 1986, the tone, PTM production, what's going on? First of all, the tone of the movie is set where you know that this is going to be an adventure. You're going to get some character development. You're going to get two friends. And do those friends see eye to eye when it comes to everything that unfolds in the movie? Right? You're going to find out different characters, and you're going along with these characters. Maybe they're on the side of extreme. Maybe they're on the side of just silliness and maybe loneliness. You know, all of this. You know, you're going to find out what people's motivations are. Why was they motivated to do X, Y, and Z? All of that's there. This right here is pure insanity. This is insane. Do you think the adults wrote this? Adults wrote this and said, all your favorite, when you get toys and you doing all of this, oh yeah, but just think that they're exploding when you do it. Literally in thumbnail, right? That's a thumbnail. Honestly, I wish I could take that and screen. You know what? I ain't even gonna screenshot it, but that is a thumbnail. That is a complete thumbnail. Just that alone is wild. Now you blew this dude up, and then you go to one of the most annoying characters. That's Daniel Witwicky. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, because I'm a Transformers fan, Daniel Witwicky is probably one of the worst characters on the face of the planet when it goes to the Japanese anime. He's so annoying, all of this. Now, I'm going to tell you another worst character. I know this is probably one of your favorite characters. Now, Rodimus in the Japanese continuity is a very good leader. You know what I'm saying? Very good leader. In here, this dude, I'm going to tell you, again, murder 187. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you why this dude is horrible. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, hold up. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna get to the point where you will understand where I'm coming from. Now, this dude has, God, Lee, I wish I could skip ahead like a couple. They don't have a skip button. But I'm gonna tell you what this dude does that makes him horrible. So, okay, right before this scene, okay, so Daniel and a Hot Rod is sitting on a cliff watching the space shuttle. This shuttle comes down with the Autobot sitting right now. This dude, Hot Rod, decides with let's give him a 9-year-old child, human child at that. I'm going to just I'm going to look up and see Decepticons, and I'm just going to start shooting. Like, he sees Decepticons, right? Forgot the kid is there. Now, mind you, he forgot Daniel was sitting there with him. This dude is horrible. This dude is horrible. Like, okay, yeah, you're shooting at the Decepticon. They're shooting back. You literally, did you not forget that the kid is there? Again, this is why you can't compare Transformers 1 and Transformers, a movie from 1986. You cannot. Matter of fact, you can't even compare this Transformers movie to Dark of the Moon that came out. You can't. This is pure. This is just a glimpse, because I can't be on here long because I gotta take the kid to school. But this is pure insanity. Now, me being an 80s baby, this is why I don't have fear, because you get look what they did. This is, and again, this is why especially 80s babies who are really big fans of like Transformers, G.I. Joe, all of that, and how they tried to kill off our characters. Nobody cared about Duke. I mean, if you're a Transformer fan, maybe you cared about Duke. I'm more of a Captain Gridiron, Snake Eyes, you know what I'm saying, Clemson Twins type of guy, you know what I'm saying, Storm Shadow. But they tried to kill off Duke in the G.I. Joe movie that came after this. And they decided not to because they decided all these kids was like, now, skip Starscream, skip Ironhide, skip the rest of them, skip Prowl, skip Ratchet, who's your medical guy, you know what I'm saying? Skip all the people. We're going to kill Optimus, and that's the guy you need to bring back. This is why when we were going so hard at recast T'Challa, this is the reason, one of the reasons why I was so ingrained in the recast T'Challa and bringing him back and don't kill off the character, because I know how it feels for them to kill off a character and kids wanted them back. Of course, again, I didn't get to see this in 1986. You know what I'm saying? But I know there was a bunch of kids that were crying because Optimus Prime was dead. You know what I mean? Optimus Prime was dead and they needed their characters back. You know what I mean? And they brought back Optimus Prime. Again, this is why I said, why couldn't they do this with T'Challa when it's already been proven that the kid... Now, again, y'all see this, right? Let me full screen this. Let me just full screen this real quick while I make my point, because this is not... The kid... Oh, look. The kid's right here. Okay. All right. I mean, y'all can't see this. But the kid's right here. Human child. Metal. Robot. He went bucking at them. They started bucking back. He was like, oh, snap, I forgot I had a kid. Ah! Like, literally, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, okay, let me go get the kid now. After you done went and bucked at them thinking they wasn't going to shoot back? You idiot. Now, again, this is only, let me see, where we at in the movie? This is 11 minutes into the most insane movie you could possibly find. Like, literally. What's up, Tina? This is literally the most, you're right, Gray. Robotech, Jared's right. He went F the kid. Now, mind you, if you watch the Japanese continuity in Headmasters, I kind of wanted him to die here because he is so annoying in the Headmasters, the Japanese continuity. You know what I'm saying? Ain't go there. You know what I mean? But though you said, you said those kids wasn't coming out of their rooms and causes because Prime got killed off. This was crazy. They was writing letters. This was before email. They was writing letters, all of this. Now, mind you, now hold up. Now, they're literally they're literally at war right now. They're literally at war. People were dying, people were getting shot. You know what I'm saying? And then they decided Megatron got whooped. Optimus Prime is dying. Soon as I first time I watched this, I already knew. Soon as he caught the Matrix, I already knew. But first of all, we didn't get introduced to a lot of these people until this movie, and then you're gonna let the homie die. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to protect him. He was trying to protect Hot Rod. You know what I mean? And then again, he dies. Basically, Megatron, gets turned over. Hold up. We try to see if I can find. Again, more of this kid needed to be killed. But before that, my favorite. Hold up, I'm telling you, they were in here. They were insane. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Okay, so that's that. Now, again, 30 minutes. You done had how many murders? But I was trying to get to the Starscream's coordination, but I don't know where it is in this in the timestamp, because again, I can't skip. Yeah, this is it. And I'm gonna let you guys go. Like, literally. Now, Starscream is one of my favorite characters. You know what I'm saying? Of all time. He's one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite Transformers of all time. I got, but dude runs up. Now, mind you, Leonard Nimoy is Galvatron, right? Yeah. I didn't. If I had more time, if I had more time, and if I could skip through this, I would, because so you can see it. But there's also a scene where they took all of the Cybertronians when Unicron had them on the conveyor, it was dumping them into the liquid. You know what I'm saying? Basically frying them from the inside. But check this out. My favorite character, right? My man Galvatron hops out of the whip, right? You know what I'm saying? But like, what is this? He was like, Megatron. He was like, Megatron, is that you? Yeah, here's a hit. Bow! I'm talking about, dude, like, what? What? I'm talking about shot him. I'm talking about, dude, this is at the 33-minute mark, and the murders don't stop. The murders do not stop. I'm talking about literally dusting in front of him and the homies. Like, literally. Which again, I'm gonna give props to Transformers Dark of the Moon, because they redid that with Sentinel Prime and Ironhide, basically turned them into rust and dust. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, Starscream did kick him and was like, "How does it feel now, mighty Megatron?" Bow! You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got to go watch Transformers 1. Because if you watch Transformers 1, I'm going to take this off the screen. If you watch Transformers 1, you will understand now why Starscream feels like he's a better leader than Megatron, why he has this beef. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot, in the Rock repeats, you cannot compare Transformers 1 to Transformers 1986. They're completely different movies. This movie is insanity. Better than Joker. Trust me. Transformers, the movie, is way better than Joker 2. Transformers 1 is way better than Joker 2. But one movie is an origin story, so you get an understanding, all of that. You can start understanding characters' motivations. You can see why, that there's leading up to a war for Cybertron between two warring factions. You understand that. This movie right here is pure, unadulterated insanity, and that's why I love it so much. But I got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to take my kid to school. I'm already having, mom calling me. Already know what it is.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
You already know what it is. I got to wrap it up. But finish this conversation in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think. If you're a Transformers fan, you know what I'm saying, or any genre, what movie have you watched besides Wakanda Forever? You know what I'm saying? That made you be like, this is pure insanity. Why are you killing all the good people? Put it in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel. Or if you're a Transformer fan, tell me what you think. Can you compare Transformers 1 to Transformers 1986? Can you compare any of these movies together? What did you think about Transformers 1? If you saw it, put it in the comment section below. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vampire, y'all. I'll be back later on. I might actually, if I'm up, I might do just an impromptu live later on to try to give you a longer video and stuff like that, or give you a 2-for-1 spell. Where's my outro at? You know I got to get up out of here. I got to go.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Huh. Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.